Yo, what's going on? Melania? Yeah, I think that's probably going to take a while. There's a lot of bosses between me and Melania. I'm just trying to beat like Morgott on Soul Level 1, to be honest. So we'll see how it goes. I can beat Morgott and Godric pretty reliably, and I've beaten Renala on Rune Level 1 before. So if I could get to like Morgott, or at least beat Godfrey, the illusion version of Godfrey, that'd be I'd consider that a win. Rune level 1 keepsake. Good question. Guess it doesn't really matter that much. I guess I'll probably take the rune so I can buy some shards. The Morgott fight? Yeah, I'm terrible at it though, so that's why we'll see how that goes on Rune level 1. I'm not even good at Wander. I'm not even good at Morgott on a regular playthrough. So yeah, we'll see how he goes. Have you done a Rune level 1 run yet for Elden Ring? Not yet. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm pretty committed to it. I want to get good at the. I'm really trying to get good at Souls games this year. So we'll see how it goes. I have Dark Souls 3 and Demon Souls are down, so 5 left. I think Elden Ring and Bloodborne are going to be the 2 hardest. Far from the best at these games. I play them for fun. Yeah, no, I do too. I'm not an expert by any means, but I really want to get into doing like different challenge runs and whatnot. So, and beating them on Soul Level 1 was like doing the Dark Souls 3 one was it feels like you're beating them for the first time all over again. It's a pretty cool feeling. Like it's a nice way to kind of reset everything. And every time I try to play games not by From Software, I just get bored anyway. So actually that's not true. There's a lot of non-From Software games that I like, but I always end up coming back to them. So I might as well try to get good, try to get better at least. Elden Ring DLC. Oh my God, dude. A Lady Tomoe Sekiro DLC would have been amazing. It's obviously too late for Sekiro DLC now, but hopefully we get I don't even think there will ever be a Sekiro 2, just because I don't know, it just doesn't seem like there would be, but that would be amazing. But yeah, Elden Ring DLC. You know what's kind of weird though? Some of the levels in this game seem like the DLC. Like, doesn't pretty much the whole Halig tree and Elphael, doesn't that seem like that would be DLC, but it was just part of the game instead? It's quite as rough as Crystal Sage. I don't know. Fia's champions definitely give you a run for their money. Fia's champions are pretty brutal. I'd say they're definitely up there for one of the hardest bosses, for sure. Definitely like Melania and then Fia's champions. I'm actually really worried about that part of the run. Yeah. Yeah, they're definitely the stuff of nightmares for sure. You think we'll get the land of the dead in the DLC? Fight Godwin, God of the Dead. Isn't it actually isn't it Godwin's corpse that's in the, or remind me, what's the corpse that's in the room where Fia's champions and Lanciacs are? Or because Godwin's in that like vat that's with Moog, right? Honestly, my lore knowledge of Elden Ring is not that great, to be honest. I mean, I've watched like all the lore videos. It's not really it's not something I've really committed to memory. I think that's how it is anyway. I'm pretty sure Godwin's the in that vat in Moog's room, if I'm not mistaken. But then, like I said, there's that corpse that's in the room with Lanciacs too. Really? I was being sarcastic. Fia's champions were annoying to you? I mean, I guess it's not an enjoyable content. I don't know why they didn't. I know you don't like PvP, but I don't know why they didn't make Fia's champions a PvP boss. It seems like why a bunch of just random NPCs? It seems like that'd be the perfect fight to make a PvP boss if they were gonna do it. I actually don't even know what this is. Probably not something I need. Oh, okay, that's what that is. Maybe I will use that actually. I'm going to get the Uchi Katana right now. That's what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna do I gotta get the Uchi Katana, and then I gotta get the go get the Sword Seal from Caelid. And then I'm gonna go right to upgrade a little bit, and then right to Margit and Godric, who I've beaten. I shouldn't have a problem with Margit or Godric. I've actually beaten them before on Rune level 1, so it should be fine. Especially Godric has really predictable patterns. Godwin, yeah. Hey, what's up? What's up, Ivan? How's it going, buddy? I never know what to call you on here because you go by a different name on like every platform. Like, I know your real name, but I don't know if you want me to say it. But then you have like a different name on PSN and a different name on YouTube. And then like your PSN character and then like your PSN, like the actual app all say different names. Where are we going? We're not trying to go to Weeping Peninsula. Yeah, we're actually going way the wrong direction right now. We want to go back over here. You could be wrong, but you think there's an item that Memon, the Realm of the Dead, I think we'll get Undead Godwin fight. Yeah, I'm not that familiar with like the Land of the Dead idea that you're talking about. Is that one of the endings? Or is that part of one of the endings? Or like, what do you mean? Hey, what's up, Rizzler? This game enslaved your life for a month when it came. Did it get any updates since? It's been patched a bunch of times to balance things out, but no, like it hasn't gotten any like new content yet or anything like that. A lot of people think there'll be a DLC, but nothing concrete has been announced yet. Yeah, I think I played this game like 100 hours, like the first week it came out. Where the fuck, you know what? They give you map markers for a reason. Let's let's use them. Actually, you know what? We'll go there. All right. I was Gonna say they give you map markers for a reason. Let's make use of them. Yeah, I helped. I helped Ivan farm 30 shackles yesterday. It took us like an hour. I'm assuming you ended up going to get that. I'm assuming you ended up going to get that. That's where we keep going awry. I'm supposed to be going this way. Yeah, I'm assuming you went and got the spell for that. You remember abusing and being abused by Rivers of Blood? Yeah, I haven't used... it kind of sucks because when this game first came out, I wanted to do a Dex Arcane build because I'm a huge fan of the Chikage from Bloodborne, but I didn't know that it was going to be... I obviously didn't know that it was going to be super broken when it first when the game first got released. I apologize for the terrible routing, by the way. I'm not used to just running through the game at random, so I'm probably not taking the most efficient route here. I just need to go get the Uchi and the Source Seal. But yeah, Rivers of... I don't know. Is it nerfed? I feel like it did get fairly nerfed, if I'm not mistaken. The names you want are always taken. Yeah, that happens. Yeah, some of the spells in Dark Souls 3 are really hard to get at this point because they pretty much require PvP that's not active. Like, obviously the Dark Moon Blade is pretty much impossible to get through PvP means at this point. It's probably faster to farm the Silver Knights, which also takes forever. Yeah, I think they gave Rivers a slight nerf, but not I think it's still pretty broken. I'm fairly certain. I don't know if it is for PvE too. I remember in PvP it was you could pretty much one cycle someone with Rivers of Blood, but then people got pretty good at just parrying it. So I guess it got nerfed in that way. People just got better at avoiding it, you know, the longer the game was out. All right, we actually want to go to this bridge. That's where the Uchigatana is. It took you 10 hours to farm the it took you 10 hours to farm the Silver Knights. That sounds about right. Do Radon and Melania still hit as hard as your dad's belt? No, I know Radon's been through a bunch of patches. I know they nerfed Radon pretty early on in comparison to when the game first came out. I don't know what is... I actually fought Radon earlier today, but it was in New Game Plus, and my character was pretty OP, so it was kind of hard to tell how... he didn't seem that strong, to be honest, but I'm sure he's still going to be a pain in the ass on Rune level 1, so we'll see how that goes. The only game in the... If you could parry in Dark Souls 1, you could parry in the other games. Basically, the way I learned to parry in Dark Souls 3 was I started a new character where all I did was literally try to parry every single enemy. And that was my... that's how I figured out how to parry. All right. Hopefully we probably grab a few shards from the merchants as we go. I would get that vow, the Golden Order vow, or whatever it is, but I honestly don't know exactly where. I know it's in here somewhere. I'll find it. I'll find it later. I think I should be good without it for the first couple of bosses anyway. Radon took you 2 days to beat, and you're telling me they nerfed him? Yeah, it depends on how early you played him. Like, he was super buffed out. He was juiced out of his mind when the game first came out, but I know they nerfed him pretty early on. Oh my god, for fuck's sake. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? Okay, are you fucking kidding me? What the hell is going on here? Alright. Good. You want Dark Souls 2 too? Really? I don't dislike Dark Souls 2 as most people. It's not my favorite one, but I'd play it. I'd go back and play it any day. The problem is I just like Dark Souls 3 more, so I just end up playing Dark Souls 3 instead. But I do want to eventually get around to beating all of these games on Soul Level 1, so I'll definitely be going back to Dark Souls 2 at some point to do that. I'm just not looking forward to things like Frigid Outskirts. Sorry, Chief. I need that. All right, this one, for some reason, this one's always a pain in the ass to find. It's like in here somewhere, but I know it's in this general area. I think it's right up here on the left. For some reason, it looks like it's in a weird location on a map, but pretty sure this is where the Uchi is. Yo, what's up, T? How's it going, buddy? What are you up to? What are you playing today? Oh, what am I doing? I just need the shard. I just needed the warrior jar shard boost the power attack of skills. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done that. All right, I think it's. Where is it? I think it's in here. Pretty sure. Is it not? Nope, it's in here. I actually can't use it yet, though. I need to go get the source seal. You've been playing DMC? How is it, by the way? I played like halfway through it, maybe like a year ago, and I never finished it. But I don't know why. There wasn't a reason why I didn't finish it. I was having a lot of fun with it. I just ended up playing something else, I guess. But I remember it being a really fun game. Why did you kill? Why did I kill Alexander? I know it does feel bad. To kill friendly NPCs. I just needed the shard. And I'm not doing his quest line just because I'm doing the only point of the run is to beat the game on Rune level 1, so I'm not doing any of the NPC quests or anything like that. Oh, actually, you know what? This is going to be a lot. Is it going to be quicker if I go to... I feel like it's probably going to be quicker if I go through the that Third Church America site, because then it could just transport me to Caelid. I feel like that would probably be a more efficient way of getting to the fortress. think that's where it was, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, I think taking that fast travel is going to be a lot quicker than going all the way over there. You are the storm that's approaching. Yeah, it does have a really fun combat system. Like I said, I was really enjoying it. I don't know why I never finished it. I should, because it's not like it's that long of a game. I was like halfway through. I just never finished it. Actually, now that I think about it, I actually posted like the first 4 to 5 levels on my channel a long time ago, but I never finished it. Wait, this isn't where we want to go. Let me just look real quick before I just keep randomly wandering about. All right, well, that was kind of dumb. I forgot it out of sight of grace. That'll make it a lot easier to get there. And then I could just use the little, I know there's a fast travel behind here. And I think this takes you to where the beast clergyman is, I'm pretty sure. Hey, what's up, Snowy? How's it going, buddy? How you doing? Later, Risley. Nice to see you, buddy. Have a good day.
Forgive me to determine if you had them. It seems my torrent, whereas there is but one I can take gathering place.
No, your video is gonna be great, Blackhawk. I'm excited for you to finish it. What length of time are you at right now? How far into it are you? Like how long is the video right now? It's like roughly over here somewhere. I think it's about there. I'm just gonna kind of guess. It's in that general direction. I mean, it's got to be like at least like 2 to 3 hours long, I would imagine. Three hours long so far. Yeah, I'm hoping to beat Snowy. I'm working on we'll see how this goes, but I'd love to beat, my goal is to beat the finish this Rune level 1 run before the anniversary. So I've got like a month to do it because February 25th. So I have about a month to put it out. I think I could do it because I just want to do all remembrances, which is 15 bosses, and then there's always the boss that's pretty much all of them have like a pre-boss to them. Like Godric has Margit before him, and then like Melania, obviously I have to beat Loretta, so it's probably more like 30 bosses, but I think if I commit to it, I could do it by the end of February. All right, there it is. I think it's that up on the hill over there. Thanks, buddy. I'm glad you have faith in me. I'm actually not that. I'm a lot better at Dark Souls. I started with Dark Souls 3 because I knew that'd be my best. I know that'd be my best, my most likely one that I'd be able to beat it. Soul level 1 in a fairly, on a fairly quick basis. In retrospect, I should have spent these runes before I came here because it's actually kind of hard to get out of here with it's kind of hard to get out of here without dying on rune level 1. You can't beat Morgot on how? Yeah, how is your rune level 1 go? Didn't you end up beating Radagon, Ivan, on your rune level 1 run? I think the last you said. Yeah, Blackhawk thinks Morgot is easy, but he also thinks Crystal Sage is hard. Actually, you know what? Let's go spend our runes first on upgrades.
Very well.
Yeah, Blackhawk, you're a really talented writer and have a good mind for games. You should definitely put out more videos.
You're in youth no matter loud you're on.
All right, I'm gonna need more. We'll come back. I'm gonna need more shards anyway. Oh, that's not where I meant to go. Oh, that's a bummer that I just got poisoned there, but that's okay. All right. Well, I actually made it out of there. I didn't think that was going to happen. Oh, thank God for that. That's always such a pain to go in there, especially when you're not really trying to kill anything. All right, we should have all the equipment we need. Let me just level up and we'll go to let me just level up and we'll go to Margit and Godric. Probably be useful if I remembered where the merchants that you could buy you could upgrade your weapons from were from memory. It'd probably be helpful.
Wait, well, you're...
All right. I'm pretty sure if I go to Saints Bridge, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a merchant over here if I just head that way. Actually, you know where there's definitely one? There's one in that area too. And I need to really remember this. I'm glad I'm doing this run too, because there's so much that I just don't remember like offhand. But I think there's a merchant this way. Wouldn't bet my life on it. I think this is a shard right here anyway. Smithing stone. I mean, I keep calling them shards. All right, I think I could go to at least +1 now. That should be good enough for the. That should be good enough for Margit and Godric. I guess I could always go to the cave too, but I want to face some. I want to face some bosses first, so I'm gonna try to do Margit and Godric on just +1, and then I'll go to the. And then I'll go to the cave and grab some more shards after, some more stones afterwards. Right card is abysmal on Rune level 1. Really? I would have thought it wouldn't make that big of a difference just because, like how Yorm, it doesn't really matter if you're on soul level 1 or not because, you know, the Storm Ruler outputs the same amount of damage. I don't know why I didn't get this earlier. But the Storm Ruler puts out the same amount of damage no matter what. Or is it just that you can die so easily? Ludwig first phase is bad on soul level 1? You think Ludwig's first phase is bad? How? Yeah, I think it should be illegal to not have Ludwig in the top 10 of any Ludwig not in the top 10 should be a crime. it should be a jailable offense. You know, like beast fights that much. Yeah, to be honest, I tend to skew more towards humanoid fights myself. +1 should be enough. I think I've beaten him with no upgrades at all actually before. I think one time I beat him with like no upgrades, no. I'm not that great at him to be honest, but I think I should be able to take him. Yeah. See, that's the problem. It's like, what do you base it on, right? It's like, there's some bosses that have amazing lore and amazing soundtracks, and then like the combat's not that great. And then there's like the opposite too, where the combat's great and there's not that much lore to them. Like, I know people shit on this boss, but like I feel like Champion Gravetender's like that. Like that soundtrack is so good, but no one knows that that soundtrack is good because the fight sucks, so no one cares. Not far enough around on that one. I want to get better at punishing him in close. I feel like I always just rely on attacks from far away. Well, that was a good attempt. I want to get better at punishing his attacks in close. I feel like I only just wait for him to bait out like his big attacks and then punish that way. I want to get better at punishing him in close, but I always get hit by either his hammer that spins around, like that double hammer, not double hammer, but that hammer attack that spins all the way around, or one of his shards that he pulls out of the sky. Does he not take bleed damage from the Uchi? Or is it just that I'm so low level? Oh, there he goes. He just took some there. That is not what I meant to do. I meant to do the L2. Man, the fucking reach on that thing. It feels like you've outspaced. It seems like you should have him outspaced there. Oh man, I got hit by that exact same attack the last time too. Panic rolling out. Oh, I'm really glad I killed him there because I wasn't totally convinced I wasn't going to take damage on the same attack for the third time in a row. All right, 2 tries. Not bad. I'll take it. What's up, Cubix? How's it going, buddy? Five crimson flasks seems much. What about 4 and 1 blue for the so I can use the extra? So I could use the weapon art more. Probably a good idea. Hey, what's up, Lex? How's it going?
Come over here, would you?
All right. I don't know why I keep getting. For some reason, I was playing earlier, and I don't know why, but I keep getting auto gestures today. I don't know what I don't know how I'm holding the controller in a way that I don't normally, but I keep getting auto gestures for some reason.
Well, but of course.
Thanks. You have Parl at 121? That seems low. How many total bosses are across the 7 games now? Like if you only count main bosses and all remembrances and whatnot. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Parl, yeah, I actually, it's weird. I find the Parl that's in the Chalice dungeons to be like a great boss, but the one that, even though it's the exact same boss, for some reason I really like that one when he's scaled up a bit as opposed to the one that's just in Old Yarnum or behind Old Yarnum. All right, I'm gonna go before we continue, I'm gonna go grab a few more, upgrade a little bit more. I'm just gonna run it. I don't even think I'm gonna do the boss. I'm just gonna run in here and grab some of the, I guess we could talk to, Ronnie too. I feel like the graphics in this, scene always looks so good to me. I love that moon and the Erd tree in the background like that, and she's so cool. Yeah, the lightning. Yeah, exactly. Parl's that like lightning beasts. He looks really cool. I think he's one of the coolest design bosses. Like aesthetically. Is this your is this you texting me the platinum, Ivan, or messaging me the platinum? Nice, congrats, buddy. I should actually probably turn off my turn that off now that I think about it. Half-Light is the 8th worst boss to you. Yeah, Half-Light's pretty terrible. If you don't like PvP, then Half-Light is completely useless. I really liked Half-Light because I like PvP, so I had a lot of fun PvP wise with him, but if you don't care about PvP, then there's really no point of Half-Light. About 156 overall. I forgot, are you including Elden Ring in your run though, or no? Or in your list? Blackfish. That's pretty funny. You should just go by Blackfish. Pinwheel 49th worst. I would have thought that's surprising me. Surprises me. Who do you have dead last? Like what's his face? Jabba the Hutt from Dark Souls 2? I don't even remember his name offhand, to be honest, at the moment. Frost is also a good idea for level 1. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna... When Blackhawk did his, I know you did Blackhawk, you did like you dual wielded like the broadsword and the longsword or something like that. And I thought about doing something like that. It was gonna be either that or the Uchi. I don't know how I'm gonna infuse it yet. But I'll figure out how I'm gonna. I should be able to take out Godric without doing anything too crazy to it, because I'm pretty good at his moveset. So I should be good to go on Godric, but once I start getting into like Renala and whatnot, I'll probably have to start figuring out how I want to go. Bleed and cold, that's what you did. Yeah, a bleed and cold mixed together. I might try to do that too. We'll see. I think so too. I find Godric honestly easier than Margit. Margit, something about the way he like continuously whips out different, like he could kind of pull that. I always get hit when I try to get in too close by the I don't even know what to call it. The thing he whips out of the air, the little magic magic blade, I guess you'd call it, that he pulls out of the air. Oh my god, for fuck's sake. Fucking dogs. I love dogs, just not in these games. Although, does anyone? Yeah, I think Godric's one of my favorite fights in the game, too. I think Godric's a great boss. And his soundtrack is pretty awesome, too. All right, that should probably be good to get us going on... What does that give us? 7. All right, so I think that'll be at least 1 or 2 more levels. That should probably get us past Godric. I'm pretty sure I've beaten Godric once before without actually upgrading, so we should be good to go. You're so happy right now, having got all those, having finally platinum Dark Souls 3. Yeah, the collecting the miracles at miracles and spells and whatnot at this point for platinums is kind of a nightmare. It definitely takes some commitment. I think I'm still missing a handful of trophies in Dark Souls 3, even though I've beaten it so many times, and that's is probably exactly what it is. It's probably all the spells and miracles. So congrats, buddy. Actually, that's not where we wanted to go. We need to go upgrade. ROM is one of the worst. You imagine it's low on the list as well, considering you don't even like Bloodborne that much in general. Yeah. ROM's one of those ones like I was saying that it's weird because ROM's like so important story and lore wise, but she's not that fun as like an actual like the actual combat's bad is, you know, it is what it is. It's not that great. Yeah, that's the problem, right? The farming trophies. Since I left, do I need to go talk to him again?
The guards, you'll slip. Of course, when you...
Godfrey, Godric, and Morgott are your top three. Yeah, I think I'm one of the only people that... doesn't like Morgott that much. I don't know why. I want to. I just... For some reason, I just can't get into that fight. I don't not like it or anything. I just can't get in. It's not my favorite. I don't know why. Probably because I suck at it. All right, I pretty much always get hit here, so hopefully I can make it through. Oh my god, that's pretty much the first time I ever made it through there without taking damage. Yeah, holy shit. That's the first time I've actually made it past right there without actually getting hit by anything. I can't believe I just got away with that. I might as well just let them kill me here, but don't let them win. Yeah, I love Melania. I think I'm one of the only, I'm glad I'm not the only one who actually likes Waterfall Dance. Definitely didn't need that rune, but I'll take it. I know, I understand why, but it's a bummer that Malekith's second phase is so short. Like, I remember in my first run, I pretty much beat Malekith's second phase. Like, I blazed right through it, and it wasn't even really because I learned what I was doing. Dude, Godric has awesome cutscenes. Oh man, I was talking about like how Godric's so easy. I always forget about that attack because they changed it from when the game first came out. Like when the game first came out, it was slightly different, like the windup of it, so I always fuck that up. Yeah, I swear to God, his windup used to be different for that. I mean, it's been this one for a while, but I swear to God, when I first played, his windup for that was different. What? What? How much HP does he have left? He must have like one. He must have like 1 HP left. I thought for sure that would be the end. There we go. Fuck you, Godric. Yeah, jumping does seem OP in Elden Ring. I pretty much didn't use jumping at all my entire first playthrough just because it was like a new mechanic and I just had Dark Souls 3 so ingrained into me that I pretty much didn't jump at all my entire first playthrough, but jumping is pretty OP. Godric licked Melania's feet. I don't know why that's so funny to me. It happens all the time. Maybe they're using Tears of Denial. Godric has Tears of Denial stored in his back closet here. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's why. You had a heart attack at RL1 when Melania was at 1 HP. Dude, that's how when I God, that's how when I was facing when I had to beat Demon Prince for my Dark Souls 3 soul level 1 run. That's how it was. He had like a little bit of health left, and I was literally having like a panic attack because there's no way I would have been devastated if I died. So I gotcha. All right, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. You ask yourself every day if they messed up the tall gargoyles. Yeah, it is kind of goofy now how they're so. Although I guess the Dark Souls 3 ones are the Elden Ring ones really that different, like in shape and aesthetic, than the Dark Souls 3 ones? That's fast. Or you mean me going to the bathroom? I don't know if that's what you mean or not, but I drink a ton of water. So that's why the quick trip. Demon Prince is easily the best gank boss. Really better than Ornstein and Smo, you think? I'm not gonna lie to you. Demon Prince has grown on me, not as much as everyone else, but I will admit they have grown on me. How did they mess up the Elden Ring gargoyle so bad after Demon Prince showed exactly how to handle that? You mean why? So gargoyles, so Elden Ring gargoyles, you think should have been pretty much just been the model of Demon Prince, but as gargoyles? Is that what you mean? I assume. They had the perfect dragon fight with Midir. And then the dragon. You know what's funny? I was actually thinking about doing a video talking about like the evolution of dragons in these games. I think that'd be kind of fun to do. But are the dragons in Dark Souls 3 or the gargoyles in Dark Souls 3, aren't they pretty? What do you mean then? Just have the gargoyles have like that move set? Or am I reading that wrong? Yeah, I think you're right, Snow. It's kind of funny. I was thinking about this the other day. It's like I was thinking about this the other day, Snow. I think it's like when you use a spirit summon, it's almost like in a way too easy for like players that have been playing for a long time, but it's like there's certain bosses where there's certain bosses where it seems like, okay, this boss was definitely designed for you to like use the spirit summon. I'm gonna take a gamble and hope this goes to where I want it to go. Gank bosses. Oh, you mean just like oh, nice. This one where I wanted it to go. Thank you. Oh, you guys mean more. Okay, you mean more like the combat. I gotcha. I get what you mean now. You mean the guard? I get it. You mean the specific mechanics of the fight. I gotcha. That seems like a long way down. Let's aim for over there. I feel like you could survive this. If I die, at least it's right there. If I die, at least it's right here. All right, it's not as far down as it looks. Dude, Madeira is for sure one of the best. I'm trying to think, who is the best dragon boss in like the whole series? I would probably say Madeira, to be honest. I'd have to think about it more, but I'd probably lean Madeira. Time to beat Big Mommy. Yeah, you know, I'm actually worse at Red Wolf Eratagon than I am at I'm actually worse at the Wolf than I am at Renala. Madeira, in your opinion, Drake? Yeah, that's what I would lean towards without thinking too much about it. Hey, what's up, Bluehead? How's it going, buddy? What are you up to? Not even a competition? Oh, so you guys think Madeira like that easily? I thought someone would be like, no, Placidusax is the best. I'm actually going to go over here and get see if we could snag a couple more shards before going in. A couple more stones, I should say. I think people think Madeira is harder than he is because they try to fight like directly underneath him instead of just trying to follow his head. All you have to do is follow his head. If you follow Madeira's head, he's not as hard as you would think he is. You just have to stay in front of him. I think people that think Madeira is hard, they try to fight him like a Bloodborne boss, and they just like they try to stay underneath. They get caught underneath him constantly. He spams his charge attack, so the fight ends up taking forever if you get unlucky. The big laser beam attack he does in phase 2, or like the regular just charge he does in phase 1? Yeah, Madeira's when I did my soul level 1 run for Dark Souls 3, Madeira wasn't there was a lot of bosses that took me a lot longer than Madeira. Where the heck is it? I know it's in here somewhere. I put the marker on the map. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day for you for work or school. Followed by Placidus X. Yeah, I would have thought. I'm surprised I know that I was leaning towards Madeir myself, but I'm surprised that everyone unanimously says Madeir. Crystal Sage is harder than Madeir. Somber Stone. It would be a lot easier to upgrade a weapon with Somber Stones instead of collecting 25 Smith Stones, but that's okay. I really want to use the I feel like the Uchi Katana is like a nice balanced soul level 1 weapon. Are there not smithing stones in here, or am I just confused? Because this is where I know this is where you get. Oh, it's right there. I know this is where you can get the bell bearing. What? What? The hell was that? I know you can get the bell. Maybe I'll go get the bell bearing from here. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I remember this guy actually being a pain in the ass on Soul Level 1, the Crystallian. I remember him being actually kind of tough. All right. It'd be nice to get it too, because we have a crap load of runes right now. Hey, what's up, Sam? How's it going? How's your day? You can't use the Elden Ring katanas? It makes the game so much harder. Really? I love the katanas. They make the game harder? That's surprising. I feel like they make, I feel like they're pretty easy. Especially if you have, especially once you have it infused with something. Oh, come on. Does anyone know, is there an easier method to leveling up with smith stones other than just finding the stones in the cave or getting the bell bearing? I know that the merchants have them, but the problem is I don't know exactly where all those merchants are offhand. I guess I can get some from near the War Master's shack where all those giants are. I know there's a bunch over there too. Maybe I could do that. You can use R1 L2, R1 in hallways. Just because it's more horizontal. I assume is what you mean. Oh, Jesus. I thought there would be more, I thought there'd be more smith stones in here, to be honest. All right, I guess I've picked up more than I think. What do we have? We have 3, 1, and 2. Not to flex or anything, but you could just not upgrade your weapons for the whole run and rely on bleed and frostbucks. Yeah, I would like to do that someday, but I'm gonna try to beat the. Let me work on rune level 1 for now. Let me work on just rune level 1 for now, and then I'll work on rune level 1 plus no upgrades. I'm pretty decent at the game, but I am definitely not. I definitely don't have the skill level to do no upgrade, no level up. I might try that in Dark Souls 3, but I definitely can't do that. There's no way I could do that in Elden Ring right now. Maybe later this year at some point with some practice. Oh, have you completed that run before, Sam? You've done no level up, no upgrade, no weapon upgrade, no level up. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, I'm the same way, T. I'm a lot better with small, quick weapons than like big hammers and big swords and whatnot. The saw cleaver is the most busted weapon ever. Yeah, especially if you're doing. I know a lot of people, like if you're doing like a blood level 4, they rely on pretty much the saw cleaver and using beast blood pellets. All right, I think the elevator shortcut's over there. I'll take that back up, and then I think it should be good. Sorry, buddy. Oh my God, are you fucking serious? What the fuck? What a pain in the ass that is. That's okay. I'll just have to run back down. You don't enjoy the fact Bloodborne moves your character if you dodge to the side, then attack? You don't enjoy the fact Bloodborne moves your character if you dodge to the side. I'm trying to think about what you mean without seeing it. Move to the... Bloodborne moves your character... So what do you mean by that? Bloodborne moves your character to the side? Like... Yeah, I don't know exactly what you mean, Sammy. You don't enjoy the fact that Bloodborne moves your character if you dodge to the side. Yeah, I don't get what you mean. What do you mean by that? Yeah, I'm a big fan of the quick step too, T. I think that's one of my favorite parts of Bloodborne is the quick step. I'm a big fan. Attacking always moves you, like. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I misread, but I don't get what you guys mean. Like, don't you move when you attack in every game? Bloodborne's your favorite game, Drake? Yeah, me too. Bloodborne was my first From Software game and also my favorite. I mean, I like them all. All right, thank fuck I got back down here. Jesus Christ, let's just get the elevator and stop fucking around. You lunge forward on dodge attacks in Bloodborne? Oh, like how they kind of dip their head a little bit before they charge forward? Like when you go down, they dodge. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why do I don't know why I keep getting auto gestures today. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with my controller. That doesn't normally happen. All right, we should be about ready to go to Liurnia. I might try to run down and give one attempt to this Crystallian. I know he's actually a massive pain in the ass on Soul Level 1 because I might come back and fight him with armor, as lame as that sounds, because he actually can kill you really easily on Soul Level 1. Like I said, as ridiculous as that sounds. All right. That's okay. We're going to Liurnia anyway. Yeah, Blue Hood, you know what's funny? Even though Bloodborne is my favorite Souls game, I'm a lot better at like Dark Souls 3. I'm much better at Dark Souls 3 than I am at Bloodborne. I don't know why, but the way I play, I'm just a lot better at Souls games. Wait, where the fuck does that elevator even go to? Let's go right here. Yeah, it's funny. Werewolves are one of those enemies that are a massive pain in the ass. Werewolves are one of those enemies that are really scary. Oh my god. Werewolves are one of those enemies that are really scary the first time you play, and then they become just like complete pushovers. They become complete pushovers on any run after that, pretty much. It's like now I pretty much just fist that first one every time, but the first time I played, it was terrifying. Yeah, it's pretty weird after you after playing Elden Ring with the jump. It's pretty weird to go back to other Souls games and not be able to jump. I wonder if they ever did a remaster, if they'd add a jumping attack in or not. I mean, I guess for like Demon Souls, they never added in a plunge or anything. I always run back to the table in the middle and then remember that I don't actually need it to fast travel. All right, let's go in. Hey, what's up, Cytonox? How's it going? I'll have to check out your rankings, Bluehead. Did you make a video for it? I forgot if I've seen it, if not. If not, I'll watch it. I'll watch it afterwards. You would, yeah, I would imagine, Cytonox, that Godskin Noble is going to be a pain in the ass. I think for me, the ones that are going to be the toughest, it's going to be Godskin Godskin Duo. I know for sure Moog is going to be a pain in the ass because I'm atrocious at that boss, even when I'm leveled up. So that's probably going to take a while. I'm hoping today to get through Godwin the Gold, or get through what's his face, Golden, the Golden Boy. Not Godwin. Jesus Christ. Godric, Godwin. It's too many G names. I literally can't even remember his name right now. But I'm trying to get through him right now. If I could get through him today, that'd be good. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat Morgoth today. We'll see. But I think if I got to yeah, what the fuck's his name? What the fuck is Horalu's name? I literally can't remember. You know when you have like a different name stuck in your head and then you can't remember the name that you want? Like I literally can't think of anything except Godwin right now. So I can't remember his actual name. But obviously that's not Godwin, because Godwin is another character. Definitely didn't need that. All right, I'm gonna grab the armor that's in here. That should help a tiny bit. I won't be able to quick roll anymore, but at least I won't take such a ridiculous amount of damage. You know what? I'm pretty sure you could actually jump down on the other side of that bridge and get it. Or wait, or no, it's right here. I think you could jump down here and get it. Is it over there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could jump down there, but let me get the, let me find a safe location first. Yeah, those dogs are a pain in the ass. No Rykard, working on Rykard. Just trying to catch up. No Rykard on Rune level 1. Yeah, what's his name? Ivan said the same thing. Ivan said that Rykard is a pain in the ass on Rune level 1 too, which surprises me because you would think it wouldn't be that bad because you have the Storm Ruler or the Serpent Slayer, but I guess it's just that you take he has so many attacks that you could take damage from. The storm, due to the storm ruler doing more or less the same damage of level. Yeah, right. No, I see. That's what I would have thought. Like in theory, you would think he'd be one of the easiest soul level 1 bosses because like any boss that's a gimmick is going to be pretty much the same no matter what level you're on. I mean, I guess you'll always take more damage. Sammy, you're currently trying to run with Rings of Light only on Elden Ring. You're at Radagon and it feels genuinely impossible. Yeah, I could see that because he's strong to that kind of damage, I would imagine. All right, where's that armor again? I think it's down. I think all you have to do is jump down behind and you can get it. I want to try to do this run pretty much region lock for the most part because I know I can just run around and... Oh, wait. Am I going to be able to jump off over here? Yeah. Because I don't want to just run around and get super OP and then just go kill the bosses. I feel like that would kind of defeat the purpose. Did I not get off at the right location? I think I went too far down. Or am I going crazy? Yeah, I went too far down. I don't think I've ever been over here, to be honest. I know this is where the Virgin Abductor is over there somewhere. Or am I just imagining shit right now? Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, I went down too far. I took the wrong... this is for sure not where I was supposed to... This is for sure not where I was trying to go. Does the Serpent Hunter do you increase damage though if you upgrade it? Because like you know how like I don't think the Storm Ruler does any more or less damage if you upgrade it. Does the Serpent Hunter do more damage if you upgrade it? What the fuck is this? This seems important. Oh, that seems like it could be something useful. Not useful at all. We definitely didn't need that. All right, I think if I jump down here, I can get to that armor I'm looking for. Pretty sure it's over here. Pretty sure it's down here. Yeah, it's right there. That's it. The problem now is figuring out how to get... It seemed like a pretty big fall on the other side, but maybe that, I guess that's where you go. That seems like a pretty big drop. No, I don't see where else to go though. Unless I'm just blind, which I kind of am, so... Oh, maybe you have to just go all the way over there. Oh my god, I can't believe that worked. Oh god. Holy shit, I can't believe that worked. I did not think I was going to make that. The Elden Ring gods smile on us. I'm definitely going to need all the protection I could get against Radagon because I'm pretty terrible at him. Or Red Wolf of Radagon, I should say. Oh, actually, you know what? I could just transport. I should have just tried. I always forget I could just travel. Whenever I play like other Souls games for a while and then come back to Elden Ring, I always forget that I could just transport from wherever I want. Oh, shit. I'm really glad I just ran out of battery at a time that wasn't inconvenient. I think it's this one. Oh, you're playing Sekiro? Cytonox? Sekiro is one of my favorite games. I was terrible at it for the longest time, but I think it's really worth, like, once you commit to Sekiro and get really good at it, it's well worth it. It's an amazing game. All right, I'm gonna do one more thing. We're gonna go get that bell bearing real quick, or at least I'm gonna try to, now that I have some armor. And then we're gonna go to and we're gonna fight Red Wolf. Yeah, I agree, Sammy. I think it's really interesting. I actually recently made a video about that, like a couple of videos back, about how perfect I think the combat is. It's like the way it's designed, it's like, yeah, it's not the most, you know, you're not going to be able to make your own build really, other than being creative with the combat arts, but with the prosthetic tools. But I think because of that, they were able to just streamline it so much. Oh, I'm still trying to finish my Mortal Journey. I started working on it a couple weeks ago, but I never finished it. I gotta still do that at some point. I was hoping that elevator was closer to where he is, to be honest. Unless there is another shortcut. I don't think so, though. Ishin only took you 8 tries? Dude, Sekiro, God. Ishin took me like an entire night. Although Genitro took me like an entire day of tries. All right, as embarrassing as it is, I might actually die here. This guy actually is a pain in the ass on... This guy's actually a pain in the ass on Rune level 1. Because he pretty much just has, like, infinite poise. Which I guess is fine, because it is, you know, his design. Oh, there we go. Thank you. All right, this is actually going better. For some reason, I thought this was going to be a lot more difficult. I think it's because last time I was trying to fight him naked. And he was just doing, like, he was pretty much just one-shotting me. The armor actually is a big help. All right, sweet. I'm really happy that that just went that way. Yeah, what the fuck? There's another auto gesture. I don't know why I keep getting those today. For some reason. I've watched your streams before, Blackhawk. You do fine. You should stream more often. You have a really good mind for gaming. You should stream more often. I did watch you beat Melania 1. Beat Melania on Rune level 1, and then you went and beat the dual Crucible Knights on Rune level 1 as well. I think you beat the Crucible Knight and what's his face? The Crucible Knight, and the Lion that are in the little. Wait, that's what. Fuck, I always forget that you have to actually go over here. You ever seen that meme that's like the SpongeBob one with Patrick? Why don't we take this and move it over here? That's what I feel about this. That you have to. I wish you were just right next to the merchant. All right. And then, of course, I always forget how many of each one I need anyway. I guess the best part about a rune level 1 run is that you don't have to save your runes for anything. Yeah, you did beat you beat them on the first try. You stream Persona 4 Golden, Cytonox. I still need to play Persona 5 Royal. I have it. I haven't committed to it because it's like 100 hours long, but I heard it's on the oh, bummer. Wish I had one more Smithing Stone. Smithing Stone 3. I heard that it's on the Switch now, which is huge because it's like, that's one of those games I could just play while I'm hanging out on the couch or whatever and or even at lunch during work and get through it a lot faster that way. Damn it. I don't have threes. Might as well pick up some of this other stuff. Might as well grab a bunch of these in case I want to make another weapon. Oh, daggers on this level. I might fiddle around with a couple of these other weapons off stream. All right, let's try to go beat Red Wolf, who I'm not going to lie to you guys, probably going to take me a few tries. I'm not that good at it. I'm a lot better at like humanoid style bosses than I am beasts. Oh man, I can't imagine Ivory King on a Soul level 1. How the heck do you deal with all those knights on Soul? I could barely deal with all those knights on a regular level. Never mind the frigid outskirts. Sunken and iron, but Ivory just stone wieldy. Well, at least for the iron, at least like Fume Knight has a. The thing I would imagine is a pain in the ass about Dark Souls 2 isn't the bosses, but more a lot of the runs. Like, although some of them are actually decent, like at least Fume Knight, the bonfire's right there. But then like Frigid Outskirts, like Frigid Outskirts sounds like a nightmare. I have no idea what flask I'm using, by the way. I should have checked that ahead of time. Yeah, that's about how I thought that was gonna go. All right. Well, I guess it can't get any worse. Yeah, what's up, goodness? Why? You're just in time to watch me versus like the boss I'm the worst at. I beat Margit on the second try, and then I first tried Godric. And then I'm pretty terrible at Radagon, at the Red Wolf. So hopefully this doesn't take too many tries. But how's your day going? Do you have any? Are you working on any challenges right now? Pontiff, I beat right away, but only because I pretty much cheesed him with not cheesed, because you still have to beat him, but I pretty much abused how OP pairing at the right time versus. I pretty much abused how easy pairing at the right time makes Pontiff. You could actually beat Pontiff in 2 parries. You could actually beat Pontiff in 2 parries if you time it right. No way! Come on! All right, this isn't going to be as bad as I thought. I think it was a lot harder last time because I used the club instead of whatever leveled up katana I have now. That actually, all right, I'm pretty relieved. This is not going to be as bad as I thought it was going to be. What's up, haha? How's it going, buddy? I haven't talked to you in a bit. How's everything going? Lud and Zalin are the only bosses I've never beaten. Yeah, dude, that's what people are talking about doing soul level 1 runs. And I can't imagine dealing with Frigid Outskirts on a soul level 1. That just seems like such a clusterfuck on soul level 1. Yeah, no, it totally does, Blackhawk. That's why I was saying, I even said in the video, I'm going to, I said in the video, I'm going to go, oh God, panic rolling. All right, well, see, at least I'll be forced to learn that actual moveset instead of just spamming away. Red Wolf's like a prime example of a boss that's good to do on soul level 1 because then he's so easy that like on a regular playthrough that you end up just beating him out of him just having so little health. But on Rune level 1, you actually have to dodge him properly. But no, I agree. The way I face Pontiff, I even admitted that in the video that the way I beat Pontiff pretty much just circumvents the entire point of a soul level 1 run. So I'm definitely going to go back and try that again without parrying. Because when you parry, you can just completely bypass his second phase. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Yeah, I think you saw me last time I faced the Red Wolf. He took me, he actually took me more tries than a lot of the other bosses. Oh, what the fuck? I mean, come on, dude. I wasn't ready. Oh, shit. I'll get him eventually. Parrying I only do to Pontiff and Gundyr. Yeah, those are the two bosses but I think when I fought Pontiff, I might have had a +10 weapon already because I fought the Dancer early so that I can go into Lothar Castle and get a bunch of chunks. And I also had the Hornet Ring because I fought a Dancer and Pontiff, or sorry, Dancer and Gundyr before Pontiff. Oh my God, Jesus. How is it possible that I could beat Dark Souls 3 on soul level 1 and I can't even beat the Red Wolf? Gundyr is your second best boss in the main game? Yeah, Gundyr is pretty awesome. He's definitely one of the coolest humanoid bosses aesthetically in the series, I think, right? Gundyr, Nameless King. Gundyr's armor set is just so cool. They did such a good job at just capturing that like gladiator type of feel, that Colosseum gladiator type of vibe. They nailed it. Gundyr's another one I should try to fight without parrying, because if you're good at parrying, you could pretty much just bypass Gundyr's entire you could pretty much bypass a lot of his mechanics by being good at parrying. Favorite Dark Souls 3 bosses are in the DLC. Oh, Pontiff is your favorite DLC. Oh, really? He's definitely a great boss. That's surprising he's your favorite boss, though. Waterfall, you use a shield. Waterfall is the first time I learned to dodge Waterfall was definitely one of the highlights of my my gaming career. Oh man, I still didn't really ever dodge that one attack. I was getting the hang of it right there at the end, but I never figured out how to dodge that. I never timed that one series of attacks properly. Demon Prince got some more respect. Yeah, I don't know why. For some reason, it's not that I think it's not like I think they're a bad boss or anything. I don't know why. They've never clicked with me in the same way that they have for most other people. Like, I know a lot of people who Demon Prince is like literally their favorite boss in the game. And I don't know, they've never clicked like that for me. Thank you. Yeah, finally got him. It didn't take as many tries as I thought it would. I thought it would be worse. We're making progress though. We got Margit, Godric. I don't think Renala will be too bad, to be honest. I think I could handle Renala decently. I've beaten her on rune level 1 before, and that was with the club, so this should be easier. Renala. Yeah, you can. You just have to wait for it to go to the other side properly. Like you can it's a tight fit, but you can squeeze by. Oh, you fucking douchebag. I think he's mad I stole his armor. Renala, yeah, I'm not too worried about Renala. I should be good to go. I think I'll probably get stuck at Morgott today if I had to guess, because I'll be able to beat Renala. I'll be able to beat although Draconic Tree Sentinel is I'm just not good at that boss either, to be honest. I'm telling you, I'm good at humanoid bosses, but I'm not very good at like any sort of not that Draconic Sentinel is a beast, but you know what I mean, like just anything that's like on a horse. Like I'm actually pretty bad at yeah, see, like that time Cytonox I didn't time it right. Wait, what am I doing? I don't even have to go this way. I opened the shortcut. I don't even know what I'm doing. I could just go the other way. Playing through Persona 5. I got to do that. Oh, you're playing Strikers? All right, Cytonox. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your Persona 5 Strikers. Oh my God, Godfrey. That's what I was trying to earlier. I don't know if you were here earlier, but I was trying to. I couldn't. I couldn't remember Godfrey's name because I just had Godwin stuck in my head, and then I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember Godfrey's name. Yeah, I'm not that concerned about. I think he just fell. I think Moongrim just fell in the. I think he fell in the elevator shaft. Yeah, I should be able to take out Golden Godfrey. I'm not that worried about that one, but if I'm gonna get stuck anywhere today, I think I'll probably be on Morgott. I need a lot of work. I need a lot of practice on Morgott. Yeah, this is on PS5. Malekith's gonna be a nightmare, dude. All right, should be better about dodging those bucks because I am gonna probably need my my Crimson Tear flask later on. I should take advantage of my flask too. I honestly don't even know what I have it. I don't even know what's I don't even know what I have it on right now, to be honest. All right, that is a lot bigger AoE than I thought it does. Thought she had already done that. Apparently not. Oh man, I frivolously have wasted a lot of Estus on this run, or a lot of I've wasted a lot of the tier flasks. I'm gonna have to play her second phase really cleanly because I've taken a lot of chip damage on silly things. All right, well, guess I'm gonna have to no-hit her phase 2. All right, this run didn't go how I was hoping it would. I might even need one more cycle. Come on. Oh, thank you for that. At least I'm gonna be able to see phase 2. All right. Guess I'm gonna have to get through phase 1 without taking so much silly damage. Favorite OST in the game? I really like Radagon's theme, to be honest. Just the opening. I love how they use the title theme soundtrack I love how they use the title theme as as his soundtrack, or vice versa. Yeah, Radagon's for sure. I love Radagon's theme. All right, let's not take so much silly damage this time. Oh, you motherfucker. Fortisax, Moog, Godskin Apostles. Yeah, I need to go back and listen to the soundtracks more, to be honest. I can't say I'm probably going to hear them a lot on this run at the rate we're going. I guess, right? Maybe that's one of the hidden benefits of a Rune level 1 run. You end up fighting bosses so often, you hear their soundtrack a lot. Oh, man. That's starting to get irritating. I'm going to have to do a better job at dodging that. I think that's going all the way around the build. Like, I don't think that's going through the building. I think that's going all the way around, like, the outside of it and hitting me on the opposite side. All right, let's not waste so much of our flask this time. Oh, shit. Oh, that was hairy. Oh, I didn't think that was going to stagger me. I thought I could just run right through it and just take some chip damage. I didn't think it was going to actually stagger me in place. Damn it. The problem with Renala is doing the... She's fun. Her phase 2 is fun, but then you have to do the annoyance of phase 1 over again. All right, not too bad, though. Dark Souls 2. I know a lot of people love the Dark Souls 2 PvP. I didn't get into it until... I didn't get into PvP until Demon Souls came out. I used to be one of those people that was, like, too scared to even, like, play online. Like, when in my first ever Souls game was Bloodborne, and I just played the whole thing offline because I was like, what? People could, like, come into your game and kill you? Like, I didn't even play online at all. All right, not taking any chances this time. But I didn't get into PvP when the Demon Souls remake came out. Is when I started getting into co-op and PvP and whatnot. And then I got obsessed with Dark Souls 3 PvP for a while. So I missed Dark Souls 2 PvP, but I always heard it was I always heard Dark Souls 2 PvP was kind of awesome. Your headache is strong? Sorry, buddy. Hope you feel better, dude. Yeah, I know it's late where you... I know it's like probably close to 10 o'clock where you live. Hope you feel better. Can these books break? I don't know. Do these books protect you? I'm not too sure. I'll just hide behind here. All right, nice. Have a good day. See ya. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully I could take Renala out here so we can move on to Draconic Sentinel and Lendel. I still need to go get the medallion though, now that I think about it. Which half is in Fort Height, and I might have already gotten the other half. Oh my god, I thought I'd be able to outrun that again. Jesus Christ. I forgot that she did that one. God damn it, now I need to do the entire first... Oh man, now I gotta do that first phase over again. Sorry guys. Man, that first phase is... Hopefully I beat her this time, so I don't have to keep doing this first phase over and over again, because I'm sure phase 1 is not the most exciting thing to watch, because it's not the most exciting thing to play. Yeah, I can't say I come back to Dark Souls 1 a ton either. I love Dark Souls 1. It's just, oh my god, for fuck's sake. I don't want to turn around to try to dodge that, because then I'll get hit by that guy. I'll have to figure out how to get through there a little more efficiently. I just feel like after you play Elden Ring, I know this is gonna, you know, after you play Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring a lot, I just find Dark Souls 1 is rough to go back to in some ways, gameplay wise. But I get why Dark Souls 1 is so replayable, just because there's so many paths you could take. Like the amount of iterations of playthroughs that you could have is pretty astounding. Shit. Oh man, I just got so lucky to not take damage there. That was super greedy. We're not friends anymore. Is that a Dark Souls sin? I still replay Dark Souls all the time. I was playing it just a few days ago. I still love it. It's like when someone asks you like, what's your like, what are your rank your favorite Souls games? Like I've always thought about, you know, some people that do rankings channels make like a video like my favorite Souls games, you know, ranked, you know, but the problem is that it's like it's different because it depends on my favorite Souls game could be different if you ask me today versus next. My favorite Souls game could change from like day to day, you know, like the list I gave you today could be totally different next week. Like when I was really into Sekiro was my favorite Souls game, but after doing the Dark Souls 3 Soul Level 1 run, like that was my favorite Souls game last week. Like it just depends. Where are you, my son? Oh, there she is. Have you ever thought of uploading the streams? Just an unedited thing of sort. Yeah, it's funny you say that. I was trying to figure out what to do with that because I definitely want to stream more. I think now, so it used to be like, sorry if I'm talking really loud, by the way. Let me know if I'm too loud and I'll turn it down. But you used to just be able to like click at the end, like unlist or list, and it still has that. But now there's like a specific section. Like if you go to people's channels, there's like a specific live tab that didn't used to be there that I think they all go under no matter what. So like if you go to, but I don't think a lot of them are under that live tab because I think from now on, I'm leaving unchecked, like just to list afterwards. So they should always be available from now on. But I think the older ones you have to like, that I click like don't upload afterwards because I wanted them to be like separate from the regular videos. I think those ones you might have to go into a playlist for. Sorry if that sounds all very confusing. Here, let me focus on Renala. But yeah, to answer your question, like Goodness Why said, there you can find them all on there. You might just have to dig a little deeper for some. And like I was kind of saying, a lot of the reason I want to do these runs is I'm doing these. Oh, thank you. I got hit by that the other time, so at least I'm learning, which is the whole point of this. Man. But I was saying half the reason I'm doing these runs is because I want to start streaming a lot more and doing different challenge runs, but it's a lot easier to stream challenge runs if you're better at the game, so that's a lot of the reason for me doing this, other than just fun too, you know, but oh, Jesus. Oh, her magic phase went a lot better the first time. Jesus. The first time I blew right through this phase. Now I... All right. I don't know whether I want to use the flask. I probably could have upgraded the flask more. At least you don't take damage from that. All right, nice. The giant, he shouldn't be too hard to avoid. Hope he's not back there. All right, Daravil's a pretty good one because he'll chase after you. Oh shit, that is not good. Oh, this is gonna be hairy. This is why I should have gotten upgraded the flask. Damn it. Yo, what's up, Arena Rat? Yeah, I'm working on Renala. I thought that she'd be easier, to be honest. You just get chip. You take so much chip damage if you don't get on her right away. I think I'm going to try to roll through her magic more than trying to run in circles around it. I feel like last time, that's the strategy is, I feel like last time I kind of ran around her magic to get to her rather than trying to dodge through it. But I feel like I'm taking so much chip damage from doing that it's... And also, then you end up being out of stamina anyway. Bloodborne is the best game, Arena. Like I said, I like them all though. It's hard to argue too much. Yeah, I think Black Hawk, I think you are in the minority. I feel like the majority of my subscribers actually Bloodborne is their favorite game. I feel like. Maybe because my first one of my first videos that did pretty decent was a Bloodborne ranking, so maybe that's why. But I do feel like my channel definitely skews Bloodborne. I mean, Dark Souls 3 is probably my favorite combat personally, so I guess that would skew faster. Like Dark Souls 3 is definitely a lot faster than Dark Souls 1. So yeah, I guess I would skew toward Bloodborne's actually probably the game I'm the worst at though. Not worst at like isn't bad. It just I'm better at Dark Souls 3 than I am at Bloodborne. Damn it, I keep doing that. Oh my god. I might run to Weeping Peninsula and upgrade my flask real quick after this attempt if I don't beat her here. All right, this one you could definitely, her beam you can run all the way around. All right, that one you can dodge, that one you can dodge. All right, I'm getting the hang of her a little more. I feel kind of chummed. I keep just eating the damage there, eating that attack just because I know it does. It's not the cleanest thing in the world, but I know it doesn't. You don't actually take damage from it, so I'll take the trade-off. Oh god, I almost got caught by that same attack again. You get staggered by her wand and then the follow-up takes you out. Dare wheel? Don't you fucking dare, dude. Ooh. Oh. No, come on. Come on, son. Yes, thank you for that. Good fight, Renala. Relieved to have that one over with, though.
Thy might into being.
Hollow Knight. I've been meaning to play Hollow Knight for like 5 years now. When did Hollow Knight come out? Like 2018. I've been meaning to play Hollow Knight forever.
Where did he flee?
But I heard Symphony of the Night is really good too. Yeah, I'll get to Hollow Knight. I'll for sure play Hollow Knight before. I'll 100% play Hollow Knight before the sequel comes out, because I know Silksong comes out like sometime this summer, I think. But so I'll for sure play Hollow Knight before Silksong comes out. Oh, dude, Celeste is such a good game. Dude, there was a couple years there where indies were just like on fire. Celeste, Dead Cells, Stardew Valley, Hollow Knight. Yeah, that time between like maybe 2016 and 2018, so many top tier indies came out. The first time I played Elden Ring, I actually went through the Magma Verum tunnel. So Dectus Medallion, right? I need to go to Fort Height so I can take the Dectus lift, I think, right? That's where I need to go, because I never got the medallion. I'll die in a hill that Lawrence is awesome. I like Lawrence. Do people think Lawrence is a bad boss? Or I think it was actually you, Drake, that it's someone. I think I was talking to you. It might have been you who mentioned that the other day. I think Lawrence is a great boss. Or maybe it was you, goodness why. I don't remember. I was talking to someone about Lawrence the other day. I think Lawrence is a great boss. Symphony of the Night is a goat. What universe is Symphony? God, I can't even speak. I don't know why is that word so hard to say? Symphony. And I think I speak English. But what universe is Symphony of the Night part of? Or is it a standalone? Is it linked to Castlevania, or is it just similar? Or is it just like in that world? Or is it just like a like Souls-like games to like Dark Souls? Is it that sort of thing, or is Symphony of the Night part of that universe? This is your first time here. I thought maybe you commented about it. Maybe it was just someone with a similar looking logo. I thought I was talking to. Maybe it was someone with a similar looking logo. What am I doing? I did not want to go in there. I wanted to go up there. That was totally unnecessary. Yeah, sorry, I asked that in a really confusing way. I meant like, is Symphony of the Night, is it like linked to Castlevania, or is it just like a similar type of game? It's... I gotcha. So it is related. Sorry if you guys hear that banging. That's our heat coming on. I don't know if you could hear that on the mic or not. All right, so now where are we going? You know what? We might as well go back to the round table hold and buy some materials with the souls we just got. Where am I at? We are at plus. What's our weapon at? We're at plus. +7. Where's the bell bearing? Does anyone know offhand where the bell bearing to buy +3 and 4 to buy the next is? Where's bell bearing 2? Let me look up the bell bearing 2 real quick and see if it's in a place that's hard to get. Smithing stone bell bearing 2 is, where is this? Sealed tunnel. Okay, so it is in the Altus Plateau. I wonder who the boss of that is. I don't know off the top of my head. All right, let's actually not do this yet because we actually need +3s anyway. All right, so Dectus lift is, I always forget where the Dectus lift is off the top. Oh, it's over here. But I think there's a way to like transport. Wait, I think if you go to, I'm pretty sure if you go to the end of the main academy gate, you could teleport fairly close to it. Lawrence is your favorite Bloodborne boss? Goodness, why? Really? All right, later, Blackhawk. Thanks for hanging out. Dude, good luck with the rest of your list. You should, when you finish it, I'll link everyone to it. Have a good day, buddy. Later, goodness, why? Thanks for hanging out. You have a night shift? Ah, bummer. Have a good night, though. See ya. I don't blame you. The old PvP spot? Yeah. I wonder if, is that too far down? I guess that's what happens when you read the chat instead of watching the screen. Yeah, that is the old PvP spot. Before, I guess I wonder how active it is now with the Coliseum. Maybe I'll stream some Coliseum for fun at some point. Because like I said, I got really into the Dark Souls 3 PvP. And then I didn't get as into the, I really wanted to love the Elden Ring PvP. I just never got like super into it. But I still do, I'll play it for fun though. Can you not, I could have sworn there was a way to teleport over here. Am I going crazy? Maybe I must be thinking of something else. I could have sworn there was just like a way. What the hell am I thinking of? Oh wait, you know what it is? It's not a teleport. You just press triangle at the thing and it takes you over there. That's why there's not an actual gate. It's not an actual transport gate. It's like you actually just stand in front of the thing and press triangle and it takes you over there. That's what the problem is. Yeah, gravity death. That's why it's not. I was thinking you actually just do this. I was thinking there was one of those little like teleportation transportation things, but yeah, here we go. Now I should be able to just go over there. Favorite weapon from each Souls game? Definitely the Chikage in Bloodborne. I'm a big fan of a Dex Arcane build, and or I guess it would be Blood Tinge in Bloodborne, right? Dex Blood Tinge would be the Chikage instead of Arcane. So yeah, Chikage from Bloodborne. Let me think. Dark Souls. I'll always be a fan of the Zweihander because that's what I used on my first playthrough. Found her in the old boneyard over there. I did my entire first Dark Souls run completely fat rolling because I didn't know what equipment load was, so I fat rolled the entire game with the Zweihander and the Havel set. So Zweihander, Dark Souls 2, I don't remember, to be honest. I haven't, like I said, I'm not a Dark Souls 2 hater or anything, but it's definitely the one I've played the least of, so I can't really say a specific weapon. Dark Souls 3, oh, you know what? Demon Souls has got to be the Dragon Bone Smasher, right? Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 has so many good weapons. Yeah, the Dragon Bone Smasher. I hope you wrote that before I said it. Yeah, the Dragon Bone Smasher is awesome. The puzzling sword. See, I don't even know what that is, to be honest with you. The Kirk Hammer. Yeah, the Kirk Hammer is a great weapon. Dude, I love transform weapons. Transformation weapons are the shit. Beast Cutter, Beast Hunter Scythe, and Burial Blade. The Serpent Bone Blade? Really? That's your favorite weapon in the whole game? Yeah, it's funny. It's funny that that's like the weapon of choice for like, I don't know if you do like speed runs or challenge runs, but it's funny that so many people use the Serpent Bone Blade. The Gargoyle Spear in Dark Souls 3. I'm trying to think, is the Gargoyle Spear, is that like the one that, I know it's like a different version, but you know the Dark Souls 3, or the Gargoyle that comes for you at the beginning, right before you get to Profane Capital? Is that like that weapon? I mean, obviously he's using like a different version, but actually, you know what? There's a, I should go up there and grab the seed. Or I think it's up there. I might go get the, I might head into the, that tunnel too, so I could level up my katana before I try to take on, Draconic Sentinel. Draconic Sentinel is actually kind of tough, to be honest. Freed Scythe, yeah, Freed Scythe's a great weapon. Dude, Elden Ring has like endless builds and endless weapons that are cool. Oh, it's not that one. I'll have to look it up after. Do you use that for PvE or PvP mostly? I don't feel like I've come across that weapon a ton. The Dragon Lightning Ice Katana. Dude, the Dragon Ice Halberd, I don't remember exactly what it's called in Elden Ring, is awesome. The one that you get from the Dragon Soldier in the bottom of Nokron. It's like the one that he doesn't do the ice attack. I'm pretty sure he drops it, but it's that same enemy. He just crawls around on his like knees. Really use it for PvP a ton? I'm going to look it up. After I get off the stream, I'm going to look it up. PvE, I'll use whatever because I'm a pro. Dude, did you see I beat, I finally beat Dark Souls 3 on Soul Level 1. It took forever. Actually, I guess it didn't take forever. It didn't take forever time-wise. I did it in like a week or two, but I mean like the amount of time I put into actually finishing that run. Yeah, that's a great weapon, the that ice halberd. The ice katana in Dark Souls 3, there's an ice katana? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I'm trying. The goal is to beat all these games on Soul Level 1 this year. I've already done, so I've done Dark Souls 3 and Demon Souls. Dude, I think even though Bloodborne's my favorite game, I think Bloodborne's going to take me probably the longest. Like, I can't even imagine fighting like Lawrence on Blood Level 4. Have you ever done a Blood Level 4 run? But I guess Sekiro, you would just do what? Like a no... Sekiro, you could just do a base vitality run. So no... so just upgrading with prayer beads, but not with the... Or sorry, the other way around. Actually, which way is it? Memories? The memories upgrade your vitality or your posture or your damage. I always forget which way is which. All right, where's this damn tunnel? Sealed tunnel. Oh, okay, it's that one over there. All right, I know where it is. It's back at the it's this one. I need to go there real quick to get the ball bearing. It shouldn't take too long. And then I'll fight Draconic Sentinel. And then hopefully take out Godwin. Or I don't want to keep calling him Godwin. I don't know why. Godwin sounds like for some reason the name Godwin sounds like it would be gold. Like Godwin the Golden. Maybe that's why I keep saying that. But Golden Godfrey. And then I'll hopefully not. I'll probably hit a wall at Morgoth, to be honest. I'm not that good at that fight. At least this will, but this is the whole point of these runs, right? It like forces you to actually get better at them. It forces you to actually figure out the patterns and the mechanics. Oh, dude, the challenge dungeons on blood level 4, like Defiled Watchdog and blood level 4. What is that like? Jeez, I don't know what the hell. I keep getting these. You guys have seen it like 3 times since I've been on. I don't know why. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with my controller that I keep getting. I don't feel like I'm holding it in a way I don't normally. I don't know why I keep getting auto gestures today. I think there's 2 routes in here, and I don't remember which one has the bell bearing, to be honest with you guys. Hopefully it's this way. Because I know one of them ends up being the route to... Oh, it's right there. Oh, fucking titties. I don't even have to go face the boss. All right, well, that's fucking convenient. Might as well get this too. All right, that just saved a lot of time. I didn't realize that was literally just right there. Now how the hell do I get out of here? All right, good enough. It's the motion control. Yeah, that's what it is, but I don't know why I keep getting it today as opposed to like normal. I don't normally get the, I don't feel like it normally happens all that often. Although shit, now I need to now I do need to run get my runes real quick, but I'll pay better attention to how to get back out of here. Oh, that's why you just run around there. I get it. All right, that's why you just run around. That looked like it was walled off, which I guess was probably the point of the design. Boss fight anyway. I'm going to face, yeah, I'm going to try, I don't know if that's what you mean, but I'm going to try, I'm going to take on Draconic Tree Sentinel, then hopefully beat Draconic Tree Sentinel. I don't know, I'm not that good at Draconic Tree Sentinel, but hopefully I can beat Draconic Tree Sentinel, then take out, hopefully Godric, and then we'll see on Morgoth. Actually, you know what I should go do? I'm actually pretty good at. I got pretty good at pairing the Draconic Tree Sentinel. I should get the buckler is what I should do. So I need to go buy that from what's his face? Gostock should have it. Oh, Dung Eater. Hello. Let's do like 10 and 10 and see where that takes us. Again, I don't know why they put the I guess for the sake of the layout, you didn't want it would be goofy if everything was just piled on top of each other, but sure would be convenient if they were right next to the blacksmith. All right, 2 more. A boss spawn another boss? You'll reckon, mate. Thanks, buddy. I hope so. I know, I think I got it. Grab like 10 of those. I'll be happy if I can get, like I said, I'll be happy if I could get 2 Morgoth today. I'd consider that a win. I feel like that's a good, I feel like that's a solid start. And then I'll go over to where Radon is. Like I'll just get to his boss gate so that next time I'm just ready to go fight him. All right, 5s. All right, so that's as far as we're gonna go with that. All right, back to. Oh wait, that's right. I wanted to go buy the buckler too. I'm pretty sure I should be able to get it from. I'm pretty sure Gostok should be standing here, and I should be able to buy it from him. Man, it's so hard not to break the habit of, I think a lot of you guys probably, I think some of you have told me you do this too, but it's so hard not to break the habit of going to the site of grace to try to fast travel instead of just going right from the map. But let me refill my water real quick. Oh, nice. I think I could actually level up my katana if I really wanted to. See how this fight goes. I'm already over here, so I might as well. Something I never did too. I could go get the, I might go get Golden Vow or Golden Order or whatever it is. I might do that. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, so that one shots you on rune level 1. Definitely got carried away there with the with not playing any defense. Thanks, Ryan. Well, it was going pretty well until he one-shotted me with his shield. Which actually, now come to think of it, what? Oh wait, I'm not at the grace. I was gonna say, what tier do I don't even know what's in my Wondrous Flask, to be honest, if anything. There's a couple buffs I can do if I can't beat him here. There's a couple other ways I can buff or become stronger. I could definitely upgrade my flasks and oh, I mistimed it. Oh, I was too far away that time. Damn it, I was hitting it perfect before. Yeah, that was shit. Watch out for that shield, apparently, yeah. Yeah, now I could get him. It's just going to take a few tries. Like I said, I could always go... I'm not really taking advantage of my flask right now anyway. I don't even think anything's in it, to be honest. If I can't beat him, I'll upgrade my I'll go upgrade my Physic Flask. And I could always get Golden Vow too. I'm pretty sure almost everything he does can probably one-shot me, so I'm trying to be super careful. That's why I definitely need the... I should probably get that Physic Flask that puts a little bubble around you to give you like that one-hit layer of protection. Man, I feel like I'm doing so little damage to him. I should get the, I definitely need to get Golden Vow. I think that's what it is. I keep calling it Golden Vow. Pretty sure that's what it is. Oh, I was not very positive about how that move went. Oh, you fucking bitch. Jesus Christ. All right, I'm going to need to go get Golden Vow and upgrade my Cerulean tier or upgrade my flasks because I'm just not doing enough damage to him. I feel like I'm doing such a minimal amount. Thank you, Sky Dude. Yeah, dude, parrying this boss is super satisfying. But I need to go, what do we need to do? We need to go to Weeping Peninsula is what we need to do, right? Or actually, you know what we need to do? We need to go here because that's where, there's a couple tiers right there. Man, so pretty much everything Draconic Tree Sentinel does one-shots you, I'm pretty sure, which I'm probably going to go get, I'm going to get Golden Vow and hopefully the Cerulean tier that, or the tier that forms like a bubble around you. All right, I think that was actually it. I know, this is tough. I knew that Draconic Tree Sentinel was probably going to take me a few tries. Let's see. Temporarily boosts stamina. Enhances charge attacks. Okay, that's actually really useful. Charged attacks. Shoot. I think I know. All right, I think it's from the... I think if you go from War Master's Shack, you can get to it. Yeah. Pretty sure you can get... I think I know where to go. Thank you. Thanks, Sky Dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, I died there, but I'm doing all right. It's going pretty well. I knew that this boss was definitely going to take me a few tries. But yeah, I'm definitely trying to get better. Definitely trying to just one game at a time, trying to get better and better. Oh, he's over there. I need to go where that knight on the horse over in the background there. That's where I need to go. That's where it is. But yeah, that's the idea. That's why I'm doing the Rune level 1 run. Just trying to get better so I can do some challenge runs. But thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. Dude, right, that's my exact problem. I never remember where dude, that's the craziest thing to me. When you watch, like, maybe I guess you just play enough and you remember, but I actually haven't played fully through Elden Ring, like front to back, like that many times. And the most amazing thing to me, almost more than skill level, is when you watch people are really good at the game, and it's just like, how the hell do you remember like where everything is? Like, I don't remember. There's so many things that if I had to go find from memory, I wouldn't be able to locate. Oh, the horse is taking the skills course. There's so many things that I'm like, just my routing in this game is terrible. Like that guy Gino Machino that did the no-hit run of like every single boss in the game. Like, the most impressive thing about that to me isn't even like the skill level. It's just like, well, it's the skill level too, but it's just like, how do you remember like all these steps. Like I would never remember where to go for like 10 straight hours. Like how do you remember the order of everything and like where every lever is and where every item you need is and where exactly in every cave every boss is? Like, man, I just don't have that kind of like retention. I don't feel like I have a pretty good memory, but it's like I just don't feel like I have that kind of retention like that. Can I use the dagger actually? Oh, actually, you know what I need? I also need the, I need to get the whetstone so I can equip it. Maybe I remember more than I give myself credit for. But yeah, that's another reason I'm doing this run, Ryan, is so I could actually like, yeah, I guess that's true, Sky Dude. Maybe they don't have it memorized per se. Maybe it's just, maybe they have it just pulled up in a document. Need to get the whetstone too. Yeah, I actually though, Ryan, I took a decent break myself from these games, from Elden Ring. I mean, this is actually my first time playing Elden Ring for a little bit. Ashes of War. I don't think it matters which one I put it on. Right? So I'd be able to just... Oh, that's right. You have to have it armed like that. I think. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. Man, I feel like I still need a layer of protection. That, let me see. Memora... Mix. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere. Let me look it up real quick. I'm pretty sure the... Does anyone know offhand where the tier that gives you like the ring of protection is? Let me see. There's not that many of them. I'm pretty sure it's to a spot I've been. Probably this. Significantly negates next instance of damage. Opaline bubble tier. Weeping Peninsula beneath the minor Erd tree. Dropped by the Erd tree avatar upon defeat. Alright, yeah, that's where it is. Alright, it shouldn't take me that long to get there. I think that's going to be... a big help and make things significantly easier, so I'm going to take the time to go get it. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep getting one shot by everything. So, let me take the time to go grab that real quick. And also, I could have a nice little fight with the Erd Tree Avatar in Soul Level 1. Which shouldn't be too difficult, but... Otherwise, I'm just going to continuously get... Every time I get... I'm going to just keep getting one shot by the... Otherwise, I'm just going to keep getting one shot by the Draconic Tree Sentinel. I think in the long run, this will definitely pay dividends to have on a Soul level, on a Rune level 1 run. Erd Tree Avatar, yeah, thanks, guys. Sorry, I didn't see that you wrote that. Thank you. Yeah, the minor Erd Tree over here has it. You've been trying to grind it. I saw that actually. I saw on PSN that you've been playing Bloodborne a lot lately. How far are you? Where in the... Thank you, Sky Dude. I appreciate it, man. How far are you in Bloodborne? Actually, now that I think about it, I could upgrade my katana one more slot too. So that should help a little bit. Oh, so you're almost done. You're right there at the end. Lawrence, Orphan, and German. Yeah, Lawrence and Orphan are probably like the two hardest bosses in the game too. Lawrence is probably like one of the hardest bosses in the series, honestly. Lawrence has been taking, yeah, dude. Lawrence probably took me the most tries of any boss in Bloodborne, to be honest with you. Have you been streaming, by the way? Do you still stream on Twitch? I'll have to come over there to watch you. I don't use Twitch that much, but if I have a friend that I know streams, I'll go over there to see. Wait, where the heck is the... I know there's a... maybe it's over here. Or did I miss it? I know there's a seed here. I must have went by it. Yeah, I think it must be up there. Oh, yeah, it's over there. I missed it. Have I played Sekiro? Yeah, I love Sekiro. Sekiro is one of my favorite games. Yeah, I have a few Sekiro videos on my channel that I've done. If you look through my channel, you'll find a handful of Sekiro videos. It's probably my favorite, or not my favorite, but it's definitely one of my favorites for sure. I love Sekiro. Big fan. I might stream the Mortal Journey soon because I've never finished the Mortal Journey and I've always wanted to. Have I 100%ed it? No, I think I'm missing a few trophies. Probably the ending that's not the Dragon Homecoming or Shora. The other one, Purification. I'm probably missing that ending just because I always either do Dragon Homecoming or whatever the fourth ending is, because I think there's 4 endings, right? I'm probably missing let's see. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Yeah, I have 31, so I'm missing 2. Because the 34th one would be the platinum. So hidden trophy. I'm assuming that hidden trophy is an ending. 2, where's the other one? So I'm missing 3. Oh, so I'm just missing those 2. I'm missing these 2 and the platinum. So probably one of the endings if I had to guess. You'll be streaming Wolong when that comes out. Dude, so I forgot, have you played Neo? Are you a Neo fan? Those are 2 games I've always meant to play 1 and 2, Neo 1 and 2. I've just never committed to it. Never committed to either of them. But I'll watch you play Wolong for sure. It looks awesome. I've seen the trailer. Because I know it's not like a sequel per se to Neo, but I know it's like a spiritual successor. Or it seems like it's a spiritual successor. Oh, nice. You'll have to help me that I'm stuck in that cave with the bat lady. I don't know her name, but like that vampire bat chick, I'm stuck in there. Bat Lady is so annoying, but once you figure out, she's pretty easy. Yeah, it sounds like 90% of Souls bosses. Easy once you figure them out. It's like funny. I have a lot of like, I do it too. And like my friends do it. They're like, oh, such and such boss is so easy. I'm like, no, that's just because you've beat him like 50 times. It's not easy just for like the, you know, regular Joe. He's easy because you've played this game 1,000 times. Wow, this game is made significantly easier based on where you decide to go first. All right, that's probably good. Actually, you know what? We could go there if we really wanted to and grab the other. Could go there if we wanted to real quick and grab. I think there's another tier in there. Mortal Journey seems like it would take 15th to complete. Mortal Journey seems like it would take 15th to complete. Like 15 bosses? Or what do you mean? I've come pretty close to finishing Mortal Journey. I've gotten to Inner Ishin, who's the very last boss on Mortal Journey, and I choked it away and died. All right, it's actually up there. Oh, 15 hours to complete. You can, if you play well, like the average player can do it in about an hour, I think. I mean, like if you beat every boss, I don't know about like the amount of time. I guess it really depends on your skill level, how much time it's going to take to like finish it once. The nice thing about Sekiro though is it's just like once you get good at Sekiro, it's you're pretty much always be pretty good at it. Like the patterns just become so ingrained. All right, I think we're good. Let's just level up. I think I can level up my katana one more spot. I think. Inner Ishin is so easy though. I know I just choked, honestly. I've beaten Inner Ishin a bunch of times. I honestly just choked. You know, I'll probably stream I'll stream my Mortal Journey at some point when I decide to give it another shot.
I took you no matter it's out your arms.
I just wanted to move on to some other games because I was playing Sekiro all the time. So, I mean, I'll always come back to it at any time, though. Oh wait, I didn't even equip the bubble. Enhances charge attacks. That'll definitely be good. And the bubble. All right. I think that should... I wonder if I should infuse my Uchi with anything. I guess that'd be the next step. If I'm having trouble with Draconic Tree Sentinel, I guess that'll probably be the next thing that I try. Sekiro is always there for you need it. Yeah, I feel like that about all these games. You could just, I wouldn't say I'm ever done with any of them. You could always come back and you could always pick up these games and just play them whenever. It's funny. I saw like someone asked like a poll once of like, what's like a relaxation game for you? And, or just like a game to zone out to. And someone said, everyone was saying, you know, like games you would think like Stardew Valley and like Animal Crossing and like that sort of thing. And someone was like Bloodborne. and they couldn't understand like why someone would say Bloodborne is like a game you could just relax to, because like a person who's not really into these types of games, like they're like, the idea of Bloodborne being a game you could relax to seems like insane, but once you get used to them, that is kind of how I feel about them. All right. That was a fail. I really was hoping that I wouldn't have wasted my TR already. God damn it. All right, yeah, just kill me. I was actually, let's start over. I really need that. I really need that tier for later in the attempt. I can't be losing that quickly. Sentinel's about to go down. I hope so. Your first time you played Sekiro, it took you 30 hours. Yeah, isn't that such a good feeling? That the first time you play these games, like my first Souls game was Bloodborne was my first Souls game, and it took me 108 hours. And now I can beat Bloodborne doing like literally every single thing in the game in like 14 hours. No, I shouldn't have. That was silly timing by myself. Ah, you bastard. Yeah, my timing on that got all screwed up. I might have to go infuse my katana with something. Dude, Red Dead 2 is probably my favorite game that's not a Souls game. Thank you. It didn't show on that last attempt, but it didn't show on that last attempt, but normally I am pretty decent at parrying. His one where he kind of like runs over and like jumps high into the sky, like that one actually has a decent amount of parry frames to it. That one's actually not as hard as it looks like it's hard to parry, but it's actually not. Like even there, like I was pretty far off on that one timing wise. I actually missed the window by quite a bit, but it still went through. Yeah, like that one, I was a lot. I know you can't tell because you can't see my controller, but like that one, I was a lot later than the other time, and they both went through, even though I did it at like way different times. Yeah, that time I missed by a mile. Maybe I should just stop talking about it. Oh, you fucking bitch. God damn it. Holy shit, he has... I feel like he has so much health. I feel like I'm doing so little. My weapon's at level 13, but I feel like I'm doing so little damage to him. I might have to figure out how to infuse this with like ice or bleed or something, because I'm just doing so little to him. Am I playing any non-Souls games right now? What was I playing? I played Ragnarok when Ragnarok came out. But no, I've mostly been focused. I actually went through a period of time where I was actually kind of burnt out on Souls games. But I'm actually pretty much just been playing Souls games lately. Ah, damn it. Another thing I might do is I might end up dual wielding for him. But I'll have to upgrade those weapons off stream because it'd be kind of boring to watch. But I might end up doing it that way because then I could do a lot more damage. Like, I feel like this katana's doing such, like, minimal amount. Even that was a fully charged R2, and it only did, like, a pretty small amount of damage. Maybe if I'm going to either have to infuse it with something or dual wield, but I'll get that set up together later. The problem is, even though I'm playing pretty well against him, like, doing this small amount of damage, you have to play cleanly for like such a long period of time. Oh, no way. Shit, sometimes. Yeah, it's actually better if you're on the low ground here. Jesus Christ. All right, I might give it like one more try, and then I'm probably gonna call it and gather a dual wielding weapon setup with infused weapons that are a little more OP, that do a little more damage. So close, yeah. Yeah, you feel burnt. So Sky Dude, that's what happened to me. I played like hundreds of hours of Elden Ring like the first month it was out. And then and I made like a crap load of videos on it too. So I was just kind of burnt out, to be honest with you. But I've been hitting a new wind lately. I've been obsessed with them again lately. So sometimes you just need a break. This will probably be my last attempt, and then I'll probably figure out how to infuse my katana or and get a dual wielding setup together. So we'll see how this goes. Man, he's, for some reason, really heavy on that attack on this run. I really wish I still had that tier active. Pretty much everything he does one-shots you. Man, his health isn't even halfway right now. He's not even in phase 2 yet. Oh, fuck. All right. I think I'm probably going to call it there because I think I could keep trying this over and over, but I've been streaming for like 3-4 hours now, and I'm definitely starting to get fatigued, and I don't think I'm going to beat him right now. So I'm going to go infuse the katana and possibly get a dual wielding setup together, but I think that's where I'm going to call it for today. Thank you for hanging out and joining me on the stream. Oh, dude, your English isn't bad at all. It's totally, it's fine. I understand it. Where are you from, by the way, if you don't mind saying? Where are you from, Sky Dude? You don't have to say if you don't want, but I'm just curious. I actually have a lot of my subs are actually German. I actually have a lot of German friends. For some, I don't know why, but for some reason, a lot of people from Germany watch my channel. Yeah, of course. I had a lot of fun streaming at Sweden. Gotcha. Your English is fine. Dude. I understand you. Yeah, of course. Faustus Drake, thank you for hanging out. I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna try to get another video, post another video next weekend, so don't hold me to it. But I'll try to get one out. Yeah, I gotcha. Sweden. Yeah, no, like I said, dude, I understand you. But have a good day, everyone. Hope you guys enjoy your night. It's probably late for you anyway. It's probably like 11 o'clock, 10 or 11 where you live. But have a good night, everyone. See ya. No worries, haha. I'm almost I'm kind of stuck on I'm doing like a minimal amount of damage to Draconic Tree Sentinel right now. I think I'm going to get like a dual wielding setup together and go infuse my katana so I can do more damage. But I'll be back on. I'm definitely going to try to stream like on a more consistent basis this year. So have a good one, guys.